Hi guys, welcome to the review video for the Tarot 120. It's an ultra micro racing quad. You see it here, it's absolute tiny copter, but with components that has the same quality you use on big quads. The Tarot comes as complete, almost ready to fly package, so motors included, props included, ESCs included, and flight controller is included, and also a camera and videotheks. So the copter comes in this little tiny package. So you see it fits here inside, and I was really surprised. I had thought that it's more like a toy, but after the first flights I'm really impressed about the quality of the motors and components and also the flight characteristics. It flies like big, I normally fly here bigger ones, and in comparison you see this is a 215 millimeter frame, and this is a 120. You see, it's a big brother here. What I also really like, the battery lifetime is enormous. First, I want to show you what's also come here in the package. So the complete copter, and you get also an LiPo cover plate here when you want to protect the LiPo, but I think it's not needed here. And also an USB adapter cable, so you have on the flight controller a small connector and you just connect it there, and then you can use normal Betaflight or Clean Flight. So also it comes with a description for the flight controller with the outputs, and some description how to mount this thing, but you see it comes already built, so nothing to do here. And also it comes with some spare props, and normally there are these 30-20 props, and I think they are really bad. So for example, this is a prop that breaks after one hit, and they just waste of time to use them. Don't use these. I bought some better props here, and I had used here on this copter the 30-25 bullnose props from Gemfan. The only thing that you need, some longer screws. I must, you see the dimensions in the text here. Then you can use these props, and they have a really good performance. They work very well on these motors here, these 4000 kV motors, 1104. So they have a lot of trust, and I was I could use also a Mobius cam here for some flight footage without any problems. So they have really good trust, and you can fly this thing very fast. So, and what you need also are some LiPos, and the best choice are these 3S 460 milliamp 25 to 40 C discharge rate 3-cell batteries. These work absolute fantastic, and you have really long flight time. I think about 7 minutes, 6 minutes. It's how fast you fly. If you fly slow, you can fly really long. If you get full speed, so I think you have 4 minutes or so. flight time, but they're really good and they're really cheap. So I think about $5 to $6 you get them. So, and additional, what you need also to connect this thing to your transmitter, you need this, for example, I use a FreeSky X9D transmitter. I use here the XSR. There are the smallest receivers here from FreeSky, and they have an SBUS connection, so you can use on this copter SBUS and have a digital connection, the best choice here, and it's really small. And also you can get the telemetry, so you have here no OSD, so to get the voltage from the copter, the best thing is to send it via telemetry to the receiver, to the transmitter. And so also included here is a very loud beeper. It's on the button side. The small beeper, it warns you from the clean flight, beta flight firmware when the battery voltage is low. And you can also activate it to find this copter back in long crest. I'd use it on a really big field, and normally you can't find this tiny copter with it, but when you has this buzzer, you can hear it over the whole field, so it's very good here. And here you see also the videotex. It's in 300 milliwatt. It supports a lot of bands, so I hope I have the frequency here. It's band A, band B, band C, band D, and so just have a look. It's an TX5832 transmitter. It supports 7 to 26 volt input, and it gets the voltage here from the FC directly. So it works really good with the little camera, but the camera is only a 520 TV lines camera. I want to test later if the picture would be better if I use a 600 TV line camera. There are also available as 90-degree ones, so you have not such a widescreen picture, more than a picture for race copters. It's a 2.8 millimeter lens. So you see here also these little antenna, and first I thought the range would be terrible, but it's okay. With the 300 milliwatt, it's about 300-400 meters without any issues, so it's more than enough for this little copter. And you can also solder your own antenna, like a clover leaf antenna if you want, as option when the range is not enough for you. So as connector you have these small JST power connectors. It's absolute okay for these batteries, and also you had this little strip to hold this thing in place. It's absolute enough. So as tips I want to give you for this copter, the first I had already give you was change the props to something better, and I really like these Gemfans. They're very robust. I flew the whole day without any broken prop, so better than the original ones. Also just add some hot glue here at the camera, because it will move instead. If you not fix this, you have little wobbles and so on. So the best is add some hot glue here to fix the lens and also the camera in the copter. So, and also if you mount the antennas, just use these zip ties and add some hot shrink to make some antennas, and these are really robust, so you don't lose your antennas and you have never a problem again with it. Also for the telemetry, you use here the side port. The receiver is connected to SBUS, and I use here the outputs 5 and 6 from the flight controller. They mix together, and there I use the little 1K resistor. I show you here a diagram how to connect this, and then you can use the soft serial output to get smart port telemetry to the FreeSky and to your transmitter. So there you can easily add some voltage alarm, voltage readings, whatever you want, like any other board. So from the software, these little ECs use the BlHeli software without damped light, so they don't stop here, but it's okay for these small motors. It works very well without damped light, but they use the Octal actual 14.3 BlHeli software. I didn't update them because they work very well. Normal, I leave it when it works and don't update there to get not more problems with newer versions. So I leave it there. From the firmware on the flight controller, there was Clean Flight 1.12 or 1.12, I think. I use Betaflight because it has a nice flight characteristic. I use here the Betaflight 2.6.1 because I fly this version on any other copter. I'm very happy with it, and also it's very stable, no issues. I hear some problems with the 2.9 and newer versions, so I just use here at the moment the stable 2.6.1. And I give you here the PIDs and the rates that I use on this copter in this combination, so you can easily use them for your build, and I promise that you will have a lot of fun, and it's absolute stable. You see it later in the video when I fly with the camera. It's like a photocopter, and it's so tiny, it's so cute. I really love this, and it's so robust because of the weight. It's no issues here. So when it comes down, nothing broke here. It's so robust, and I think it's the perfect fun copter because it's better than these toy copters. You can use the same firmware, same settings and so on like on your big copters, but it's so tiny and small and flies so long. I really love it. I'm really surprised from the quality and what you get here. It's not a toy, but it's so easy like a toy. So when you're looking for something small and cute, buy this thing. I know there is also an 130 millimeter version from diameter, but I thought the only difference is from layout and the center plate. The video transmitter is inbuilt, but why not use the smallest one? It's so tiny, it's so cute, and everybody show this loves this, and it's perfect. So just a little trick here. Add some foam here for the lipo. It doesn't scratch here because of the screws, and also these zip ties here to protect the ESCs that they fixed. So that was. So you see now in the video some footage that I have flown. The first part of the video was flown with the origin props, and later I flew with the new Gemfan props. So hope you like it. You can buy this thing here at GearBest, and I give you the link in the description. So send me comments, questions if you have. Hope to see you soon in the next videos. Bye bye and have a nice day.